This Saturday, July 19th, is shaping up to be one of the most electric nights the boxing world has seen in a while. It's not just about one headline fight, it's a full-blown festival of fists featuring some of the biggest names, boldest matchups, and most exciting prospects in the sport, from world champions to rising stars. This card is packed from top to bottom. Alexander Usyk will square off against Daniel Dubois. Bam Rodriguez is set to face Fumali Cafu. Sebastian Fundora meets Tim Shu in a battle that promises fireworks. Isaac Pitbull Cruz will clash with Omar Salcido. And saving the most jaw-dropping moment for last, Manny Pacquiao, the legend himself, returns to the ring at age 46 to face Mario Barrios for the WBC Welterweight Championship. Let's be honest, nobody saw that coming. Manny's return, a fight beyond logic. For almost 4 years, Manny Pacquiao had been enjoying his retirement. His last fight against Jordan Usyk back in 2021 was supposed to be his farewell. He had served his country, earned his legacy, and bowed out with grace. But true warriors, especially ones like Pacquiao, don't always stay gone. Now, at 46 years old, he's putting on the gloves again, stepping into a ring that's changed since he last danced in it. This isn't just a comeback, it's a leap back into the fire against a younger, taller, and dangerous opponent in Mario Barrios. Barrios isn't a legend yet, but he's young, hungry, and determined to make a name for himself by being the man who retired Pacquiao for good. The odds are stacked, let's not sugarcoat it. The odds are not in Manny's favor. He's currently a 210 underdog, and many analysts believe that's generous. A 46-year-old stepping in with a championship-level fighter? It's a bold move. Some call it crazy. Others call it inspiring. One thing's for sure, Manny's got the world watching, and he's no stranger to beating the odds. When this fight was first announced, reactions were mixed. Many were concerned, others were curious, and some were downright skeptical. But as fight night drew closer, something shifted. Momentum began to build. Clips of Pacquiao training began to go viral. Fans saw flashes of the old speed, that signature footwork, the laser-sharp combinations, and suddenly, hope started to take root. Could he really do it? Final face-off, a tale of two bodies at Friday's official weigh-in. The two fighters came face-to-face for the final time before their showdown. Manny Pacquiao actually came in slightly heavier, one for 6.6 pounds compared to Barrios' 146 even. But the talk of the day wasn't the weight, it was the height. Barrios, standing at 6 feet tall, loomed over Pacquiao's 5'5" frame. It was a jarring visual. The difference wasn't just noticeable, it was startling. Social media exploded with reactions. Is this even fair? Some asked. He's giving up half a foot in height. Of course, Pacquiao has always been the smaller guy. Throughout his career, he's taken on and taken out taller fighters. Antonio Margarito, Oscar De La Hoya, even Keith Thurman, none of them had an easy time handling Pacquiao's angles and speed. But back then, Pacquiao was younger, sharper, faster, and that's what makes this fight such a mystery. Has time softened his edges too much? Or does he have just enough magic left for one last miracle? Looking fit, looking ready. One thing no one can deny is that Manny looked incredible at the weigh-in. Broad shoulders, defined core, legs that look like they could still spring into motion at any moment. The man has clearly put in the work. There were rumors about rust, doubts about whether he still had the engine, but his physical condition silenced many of those voices. He looked ready. Mario Barrios, for his part, looked calm and composed. He knows what he's up against. He knows that beating Pacquiao means more than just adding another win, it's a legacy-defining moment. If he can do what so many before him failed to do, if he can stop Manny Pacquiao in the ring, it changes everything for him. Why the height matters this time. Throughout his legendary run, Manny made a habit of chopping down bigger opponents. But this time, things are a little different. Not only is Barrios taller, but he's also younger and fresher. He doesn't have the wear and tear. He hasn't been through 70-plus professional wars. And while Manny has the experience and fight IQ, Barrios has time on his side. It's not just the reach, it's the recovery, the reflexes, the stamina. Barrios can absorb more, throw more, and recover faster between rounds. Still, Pacquiao has something that can't be measured: heart. And when he steps into that ring, he's carrying more than just gloves. He's carrying history, legacy, the hopes of millions. and that's not something to underestimate. Elsewhere on the card, explosive matchups across the board while Pacquiao vs. Barrios is the headline grabber. This card is stacked with talent and drama from top to bottom. Alexander Usyk vs. Daniel Dubois is a heavyweight showdown that could have serious implications for the division's future. Usyk, the slick technical southpaw, continues to defy expectations. Dubois, with his knockout power, is always one punch away from flipping the script. This fight has tension written all over it. Bam Rodriguez vs. Fumali Cafu brings speed, precision, and youth to the spotlight. Rodriguez is one of the sport's brightest rising stars, and Cafu is no pushover. Expect an ultra-fast-paced chess match with plenty of heart. Sebastian Fundora vs. Tim Shu might be the sleeper fight of the night. Fundora, nicknamed the Towering Inferno, is known for his awkward height and aggressive style. Shu, the son of boxing royalty, carries a heavy load of expectations, and so far, he's lived up to them. This could easily turn into a brutal war. And then there's Isaac Cruz vs. Omar Salcedo, two warriors who never take a backward step. This one has slugfest written all over it. Buckle up. What's at stake this Saturday isn't just about belts and records, it's about legacy. For Pacquiao, it's about proving that age is just a number, that greatness doesn't fade, it evolves. For Barrios, it's about taking the torch. For Usyk, it's about staying on top. For Dubois, redemption. For the younger stars Rodriguez, Shu, Cruz, it's a chance to show the world why they're the future. Boxing has always been a sport where moments define careers. Saturday could be one of those nights. Fan reactions, a mixed bag of hope and concern. The boxing community has been buzzing all week. On one hand, there's excitement. Who wouldn't want to see Pacquiao land one last vintage combo or witness a changing of the guard in real time? On the other, there's concern. The brutality of boxing doesn't take pity on legends. Many fans have expressed fears about Manny's safety, urging him to reconsider. But Pacquiao, as always, remains unfazed. He's not doing this for money, not for fame. He's doing it because it's what he loves. It's who he is. Prediction time. Not so fast. It's hard to make a confident pick for Pacquiao vs. Barrios. Logic says Barrios. He's got youth, height, activity. But this is boxing, and Pacquiao isn't just any fighter. He's been bending the rules of logic his entire career. Maybe he pulls it off, maybe he doesn't. But no matter the outcome, July 19th will be remembered. Final thoughts, a night that could echo for years. Boxing doesn't always give us nights like this. It's rare to see so many compelling stories unfold in one event. Legends returning, champions defending, up-and-comers making their case. It's all happening in one place, one night. Whether you're a longtime fan or someone tuning in just for the spectacle, this Saturday has something for you. It's not just about punches thrown, it's about stories told, dreams chased, and history made. So grab your popcorn, clear your schedule, and get ready, because on July 19th, boxing comes alive in a way only it can. And as for Manny Pacquiao, win or lose, one thing's for certain, the man is still fighting, and that alone is worth watching. The anticipation around Pacquiao's return has also lit up his home country of the Philippines, where he's not just a sports figure, he's a national hero. Streets, barbershops, and households are buzzing with pride and anxiety. Young fans who grew up watching YouTube highlights of his greatest knockouts are now old enough to witness him fight live, maybe for the last time. For many Filipinos, this fight isn't just about boxing, it's a cultural moment, a reminder of how one man carried a nation's hopes through every punch, round after round, year after year. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios is treating this opportunity with deadly seriousness. He's not underestimating Pacquiao, nor is he disrespecting his legacy. In press conferences, he's